You are highly blessed forever. This is the generation of righteousness. A grateful heart sees himself in position to accomplish always praiseworthy action. He puts in place all things to get best function. A grateful heart always wins. This is the generation of righteousness, and my blessing is upon you forever. In this democracy of Nigeria for over 2 decades now, Nigeria have maintained a wonderful democratic reign. And it has given room to people to rise up here and there as activists and, whatever. I speak to you while you are having a good intent. Make your good intent to be known by your good action. Don't be amongst those who speak against leaders and leadership, because leadership is a challenging experience. In most cases, people who don't even have a family, who don't even have children, just get up and start, slashing on those who are occupying such position over the souls of 200 million persons. Be concerned. Be concerned. Be concerned. And the best you can do for your leaders is to bless them. Lift your hands and bless them. And understand that even if you were put in that position, it is not come chop position. It's not a place when I get there first, I'll know what to do. It is a tough experience to lead people. Whatever concern you have, pass it out respectfully. Nobody is asking you to be quiet about it. Speak about it. But it should be passed out respectfully, and figure out the place where you can speak and your voice can be heard, and pass your ideas respectfully to those who are in charge of people management. Because just talking and inciting troubles will not be for your own peace. It can even end your life. And there are some who say, I don't care about my life. You see, what you want to go and fight for now and die for, people will still stay alive and eat. I know dead people may die, but people will stay alive and keep eating. And sometimes you fight and the thing did not come to an end. But by wisdom, you can gradually manage the situation to get better. Nigeria is better today than it was yesterday. There are some people whose eye is only behind their head. And every time they are excited, in those days, in those good old days that they are talking about was one television in the whole local government. Today, you have your television in your pocket. It's the good new days. So you have to know things are happening, progress is happening. In the good old days, there were a lot of things you are taking for granted today was not there. If you have NITEL, one pole in the local government headquarters, you don't even have access to using it. When you write a letter, you are writing a letter to Canada. You give it to somebody that is going to, that is going to Colorado. You wrote a letter to Canada. Somebody is going to Colorado. You give it to him so that he will take it, because all of the place is Obodo Ibo. That was how it was in the old days they are talking about. So don't just get excited about in the good old days. Want to take it back to that good old days when color television is your screen black and white. There's still color television in your phone. So you should know things are progressing, and it is those that invest their time to think the good they can give, the value they can add to other people, that causes this progress. They are not all on the street carrying brooms and machetes and shouting, we no go gree. They are in their houses and in their shops and in their offices doing something right now as I'm speaking. I plead with you that you join among those people who will add value to Nigeria by the quality things you do, and it will improve you, because one time, even 10 years protest would not bring about a solution to the challenges of Nigeria. Everyone that have contributed positively to the enduring strength of Nigerians' democracy, I put my blessing of wisdom and strength upon you. And I also stretch my hands upon the President of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I stretch my hands upon your health, that your health is made strong and better for better leadership. I stretch my hands upon you for wisdom, especially in the face of all these challenges. I also advise that you take real time to focus on things that are very important, which is the security, for that is the purpose for which you were elected. This is political time and it can be highly distracting. But wisdom is upon you to ensure that there is adequate security and improved security for the Nigerians. Whatever challenges you are facing, they are just the normal challenge of leadership. And wisdom and strength is upon you to guide Nigeria through during this your time. I can tell you, be strong and make your hands strong. Ensure that you take care of your health very well and the health of your family. I am also happy for the unity and the peaceful coexistence that happens in your family and around you. I bless the diverse tribes in Nigeria with the spirit of unity. I bless the traditional rulers. I bless the religious leaders. I bless the governors of all the states with wisdom to manage Nigeria and their state aright. My hands of blessing is upon Nigeria. I take this time to also advise that when there are these protests and ugly statements made, I'm advising those of you who are occupying governmental positions to stop responding to the citizens with harsh languages. These things are not good examples. There are some who are known to say insecurity did not start this time. It has always been. Yes, it is true. But that's the reason you are elected. You are elected to tackle the subject of insecurity. We should not excuse it. He never leaves thinking others will function. He never rests till a perfect conclusion. So you have to ensure that you handle the purpose for which you are elected. You are elected to be the chief security officer of your state, the chief security officer of the country. And when people are crying, you don't point back to them and say, we inherited it. It has always been there. No, we know you inherited it. But plug into the wisdom to bring it to an end. You may have carried those troubles from another leadership, but let it end in your own time. Let those challenges end in your own time. And I bless you with such ability so that in this your time, it will be known as a reign of peace in all the states and in all the local governments and in the whole Nigeria. I bless you. I bless you with the spirit of prosperity, with the spirit of excellence in all that you do. Every of your work, I bless it from this day forward. I bless you with wisdom to respond aright to all the expectation of people. I also speak concerning the insecurity, especially in diverse states. I speak to those behind insecurity, the people tensing the place up. There's judgment for you. There's judgment for you. You shall not escape the hands of punishment from heaven. As far as you have made it your point of duty to capture people and to deal with people terribly because you want money or you want the attention of government, I unlock vengeance upon your head now. I bring the act of terrorism and banditry to a close. Every blood-sucking action and blood-destroying action, I close you up in Nigeria and I close you up in the earth. Now is the time of peace, and my peace I give to the whole world. By my spirit, I have declared the security of citizens of all the nations of the earth. I bless Nigeria. I bless Russia also with the spirit of peace. I bless your leader and your president. Russia, as your name is, the head, and you are the head and not the tail. I bless that head with wisdom. I bless that head with the spirit of peace, that from now henceforth you shall champion peace. The kind of peace that is bloodless, the kind of peace that is void of destruction of lives and property. I bless you that your reign will be with the peace that governs the heart of men. I have sent my peace all over the world. I am the blessed Father, ELYAHWAJI, the Almighty God, and I bless you. I bless all the leaders in the earth with the spirit of peace. This time around, the world experience peace, unity, and love by my spirit. It is done.